Why is coaching so impactful for men? Why is it an important thing to consider? A tool in your tool belt, so to speak.
I think coaching is so powerful because no one really teaches any of this stuff. And I think first and foremost, we don't necessarily have the education to be able to handle everything that life is thrown at us. So, for example, if I want to learn about fitness, I could go and spend hundreds of hours on YouTube watching videos, and I could probably figure it out easy enough. And I could lose some weight if I wanted to lose weight or get a bit more in shape, go into YouTube. Or I could hire someone who actually knows exactly what I need and can actually just shine a light on it and give me the custom plan to actually help me accelerate the process. So instead of me spending all of that time, and I think we're all busy, we've all got stuff going on. Instead of spending all that time, I pay for the experience of the coach who just shows me exactly what to do or exactly where to look to actually help me solve the problem. I think the other side to coaching is I have the saying. I actually don't. It's not my saying. I learned it from Les Brown. Les Brown said, "You can't see the picture when you're in the frame." And
True.
what a
I like that
coach
saying.
always gives you is objectivity, perspective, the things you can't see, because we all have things that are out of our awareness, things, blind spots, you might call them. We can't see it. And so, what a coach has always done for me is they've just almost like held up a mirror. They've held up a mirror and they've helped me to see exactly what's really going on. And that's what's been super powerful for me as a coach. And then, what I'd say finally is that just to make the distinction between therapy, counseling, and coaching. So, what you typically experience, and there is often overlap as well. There's therapists that do some coaching and coaches that maybe have some experience in therapy. What you typically experience in therapy is that they will focus very much on the problem. And guys have come to me and they've said, we spent a lot of time talking about stuff and my past and how that made me feel, and all of that plays its part. And I'm not here in any way to discredit therapy. So they tend to focus on the problem, whereas coaching is about being future focused. And they very much focus on, okay, how can we move forward? What's the solution? Now, in saying that, in coaching, sometimes you will set an agreement with a client where they actually say, yep, I'm going to do this thing. And over the course of a couple of weeks, they keep on committing, but they're not doing it. At that point, we need to explore, well, what could be the cause of that? And here's the icing on the cake. Everything, you are a product of your past. So if you're
Yeah.
not doing the thing, it's probably because of something in your past.
Yes.
So what we tend to do as coaches is we will go and explore what that thing is that's getting in the way, that's causing you to see the world that way or
Hmm.
believe something specific. And we will do what's called a reframe. We will shift it and help you to shift it. And
Yeah.
that allows you to accelerate and move forward towards your goals instead of feeling stuck or like you've got some kind of block that keeps you from doing the thing.
Hmm.
And then finally, one last thing I'm going to say. One of the things I love about coaching, and people always mix this up, they always say, hey, give me some advice. Now, pure coaching, if we get down to pure coaching, I'm not a idealist in any way because I think that when you have experience and wisdom to share, your clients want to get that. Pure coaching uses you. I'm not here how to tell you how to build an incredible relationship. I'm not here to tell you how to make all of the money you want or how to live your life. I will simply facilitate a conversation with you, and you already have all of the answers you need. And if not, if you don't have the resources available, you certainly have the ability to be resourcefulness in finding the resources that you need to actually create an extraordinary life for yourself.